Substance abuse is something that affects all walks of life, regardless of age, gender, or income. Success and addiction can, and often do, coexist, and the more successful someone is, the harder it can be to ask for help, and that is where this man comes in. This is Mitch Prager. He is the founder and CEO of Soberman's Estate. It is a residential treatment facility treating high-achieving men, and the impetus for this was very personal for you.
Yes, my motivation for opening Soberman's Estate was actually selfish. I didn't want to suffer any more losses. I'm sober 26 years.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And when I was sober 12 years, I lost my older brother Jeff to an accidental opioid overdose. 2 years later, I lost my best friend Jerry to alcoholism. I would have taken a bullet for either one of them. And with my years of experience with sobriety, I still didn't have the skills to save my best friend or my brother. So my experience was in recruiting. So I recruited what I would call the A team of 34 professionals to care for up to 10 men like Jeff and Jerry. So now we've been open for 6 years and we've helped hundreds of men to live a better life for the rest of their lives. And so basically we are a state licensed, nationally accredited, world-class residential treatment center just for adult men.
Yeah, it's very niche who you serve. Why just adult men? No women, no teenage men, no young men, specific. Why so specific?
Well, we just admit adult men for their benefit. We found that adult men will be much more vulnerable in a small group of just other adult men. They tend to open up more. We've also found that the ideal group size is 7 to 8. So even though we're licensed for 10 beds, we rarely accept more than 7 or 8 men at a time.
Okay, that's really interesting. Let's talk about the program itself. Residential, so men are leaving, their homes and coming here for how long? What's happening here?
Sure. The recovery is a lifelong process. Although our signature program is 6 weeks, but when a man comes into treatment, each week he participates in rounds with a medical, clinical operations team, and we review his details. He may stay in residential treatment for 3 weeks or 3 months. We review that weekly. But when they leave treatment, we make it real clear that's when the work begins. So they're actually a client for life, and we have a complimentary lifetime alumni program, and they receive support daily via text, twice weekly for the locals on site, and for the ones that are out of state, we have a support via Zoom once a week at night. And then every month we have a dinner here for alumni. We have quarterly events, annual events, because they're a client for life, and it's all complimentary for residential clients.
Well, and it makes perfect sense because you're creating this new brotherhood, so to speak. So they've got their support team, on a regular basis, and that includes their family, which you also provide support for here at Soberman's.
That's correct. We ask every client that comes in, we say to them, we highly recommend and respectfully request that you allow your family to participate in your clinical programming. And if they say, no, I don't want my family to participate in the programming, we say, okay, but we're still going to invite your family to participate in the educational program, which we hold here every Saturday from 9 to 11. And the idea is this way the family learns the language of Soberman's Estate. And so when their loved one comes home, they're speaking the same language. And that program is complimentary lifetime for the family members.
Yeah, it's a really, it's just life-changing, really, not just for your client, but for the family that they're going home to as a better version of themselves. Good information. And if you would like to contact Soberman's Estate, you can reach them by calling 480-400-0677. You can also visit their website, sobermansestate.com, or scan the QR code now.